Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is Tathi Rizvi and I welcome you on my channel Economics in a Simple and Easy Way, where I teach you economic concepts in just a span of 5 minutes. So the topic for today is how the demand curve is derived under monopoly. So let's start this video without any delay. So as you can see from this curve, that first look at this first curve. This is first curve. The demand curve, which is also known as average revenue curve, is of downward sloping, and MR curve is also of downward sloping, which is derived from average revenue, and it is falling twice the rate of average revenue curve. And we know that this is the point where elasticity is equal to 1. We have already seen or studied in our previous video. If you haven't watched it, then you can go and watch on my channel. So this is the point where elasticity is equal, and the point above the equal elasticity means at this point the elasticity of demand is greater than 1, and below the point of equilibrium the elasticity is less than 1. So at this point, now we will see how monopolists will derive the total revenue from it. So now look at this curve. The total revenue of a monopolist is increasing, slightly increasing, and this point the total revenue is maximum. Means at this point, at point M, the monopolist is getting the maximum of revenue which he can derive from the market. And after the M point, total revenue is decreased because MR goes in negative and average revenue is falling. So he will not going to produce below the equilibrium point, because there his total revenue is reduced and MR goes in negative. So the best option for the monopolist is to produce where MR is equal to 0, where his total revenue is maximum. Means he is getting the maximum of the total revenue. Now let's see what is the equilibrium of the monopoly firm. The equilibrium of a monopoly firm is in short run and in long run, as in the case of previous markets. And in short run, the monopoly will going to earn normal profit, loss, or supernormal profit. And in long run also, the monopoly firm can earn these three. Means the monopoly market can earn profit also in long run. In perfect market, we have studied that they earn only normal profit in case of long run, but in monopoly firm, the firm is going to earn profit also, or loss, or supernormal profit, or normal profit. And the conditions of equilibrium is same as in the case of previous market, which is MC is equal to MR, and second condition is MC cuts MR from below. Now lastly, let's just see how curves are made in monopoly in the case of supernormal profit, normal profit, and losses. So first we will do the case of supernormal profit. We know that the average revenue and the marginal revenue are of downward sloping, and in monopoly the downward sloping of AR and MR is little steeper as compared to monopolistic market, because it is steeper, because here in monopoly market, producer can charge the prices he want to charge, whatever he want to charge. That's why it is steeper. Means here the demand is little inelastic. We have studied what is inelastic demand in our previous videos. So first we will do the case of supernormal profit. If monopolist is earning supernormal or abnormal profit, means he is getting or receiving the profit, then how curve will be made in that case? You can see this is AR, this is MR, and we know the equilibrium situation is MC is equal to MR, where this is the MC line which is cutting MR line from below. This is MC line, marginal cost, and the average cost will be less than AR in case of supernormal profit. See, this is average cost curve, and this is average revenue. Means here revenue is greater than cost, and this portion OP1 to OP, this portion is the profit of a monopolist. So in this way the curve is made in case of supernormal profit, when monopolist is receiving the profit. Now next one we will do the case of loss. As you can see, this is AR curve, this is MR curve, and MC curve. MR from below, this is the point of equilibrium, and you can see here the average cost curve is above average revenue curve. Means here cost is greater than revenue, means the monopolist is incurring losses. This portion is loss of the monopolist. Now last one is case of normal profit. A normal profit is means here the average cost is just equal to the average revenue. As you can see, the AC curve is just not above, not below, it's just on the average revenue line or average revenue curve. So this is the case of normal profit, means he is neither receiving profit nor receiving loss. So this is the case. So this was all about today's video. I hope you understood it. If you have any doubts regarding this, you can ask me in the comment section, and if you want to ask your doubts on Insta, then my ID is in description box. And if you find my video useful, please like, share and subscribe to my channel. Thank you for watching this.